Welcome back to the RBBSB Over 50 Weekly Recap, the league where experience meets endurance and post-game stretches are longer than the games themselves. I'm your host, bringing you all the action, drama, and scoreboard stories from this past Sunday. Let's break down the 5 matches of the day, one by one. We start the day at 11:45 a.m. with Scorpions against Metro Stars. The Scorpions are officially on the rise. After a rough start to the season, they've found their rhythm and delivered a second consecutive win, this time shutting out the Metro Stars with a commanding 4-0 performance. The Metro Stars came in hoping for better luck, but ran straight into a defensive wall, and that wall had claws.
Today's game was really a hard-fought battle between two teams that showed a lot of spirit. We had a lot of ball movement, a lot of balls in the box. A lot of good scoring opportunities that were either stopped by defense or just a little bit, off the mark. It was a good show of technical skills today. I was really pleased with what I saw in the back. I'm glad my team had a little bit more gas and a little more subs, so we were able to prevail in the end. But this is what soccer at this age is about, technical ball skills and movement.
We were short today, had a rough game. Lost 4-0. It was a good game, though, competitive, clean match. Just had a lot of fun, though.
At 1 p.m., it was time for the clash of the winless. Barza versus Azzurri. What many expected to be a close contest quickly turned into a statement game. Barza stepped onto the field with purpose and played like champions. Azzurri came in hopeful but were overwhelmed by a relentless 6-goal barrage. The final whistle left Azzurri still hunting for their first victory, and with more questions than answers.
It was good, friendly game, no hard falls, and everything was great. It was a great game.
The game was good. We started out well, kind of broke up in the second half a little bit. We lost today. We'll come back and get ourselves together next week. We'll come back and hopefully we can get a win next week.
At 2:15 p.m., the league leaders Inter faced off against a solid contender, United. But Inter didn't just defend their top spot, they showcased why they're the team to beat. With a commanding 5-0 win, they extended their dominance in style. United, hampered by constant rotations, couldn't find their rhythm and had no answer for Inter's relentless pressure.
I think United played a really good game in the beginning, and we kind of wore them out with the passing. They had a good couple of shots at the end, but we had quality up front, and Ruben's goal was a brilliant one from outside, and a couple of other guys who kept the midfield intact. And as usual, our incredible coach, Francois, he played the last few minutes, attempted to score a goal, but the ball was too fast for him.
It's a very good game by Inter. You guys were very patient in how you guys played the ball. Didn't make a lot of mistakes. And then when we tried to counter with you guys, it wasn't as easy. Our passes weren't as accurate, but hence the score was 5-0? I don't know. Yeah, something like that. So, no, but we had our passing in that we had first half. We couldn't keep that up, but hopefully we can keep develop on it and carry that with us to the next game and get better as the season goes. So.
The 3:30 p.m. match brought Dragons against Lions. After a tough loss last week, the Lions roared back, loud and clear. Their 7-2 win over Dragons was a masterclass in ball movement and finishing. For Dragons, the fire is flickering. They're now facing a losing streak and need to find their spark fast before the season runs away from them.
We started off a bit shaky, but we were able to get our composure and get some better shot selection in the second half.
We hit a breakdown at the end. We got very tired, but then get a lot of goals right at the end. We were leading at halftime, but then we broke down.
And we end the day with another great match, Cosmos against Fire. What a powerful showing by Cosmos. They've made it known. They're not just here to play, they're here to win it all. Precision, energy, and a whole lot of goals gave them a 6-1 victory over Fire. As for Fire, the inconsistency is burning their chances. Big wins followed by big losses won't cut it in this league.
Tough game. Fire's a good team. We good competition. Nobody got hurt, so all in all, great. First half, we got 4. Nick on our team was on fire. We had good passing. and he got a few goals that helped put us ahead. And then they put on an extra guy, and it got tough the rest of the game, but we persevered and ended 6-1. But all in all, a good game. They're a competitive team.
First was really disappointing. We didn't click, and things didn't look good in the back. We were open. We made a lot of mistakes, which end up 4-0 in first half. Second half, we got some confidence. We play a little bit better. We kind of recognize each other, and we were almost equal. So this is a good sign for the next game.
And now, let's take a look at the updated standings. And yes, we have a few shakeups to talk about. At the very top, Inter continues to set the pace. With 9 points and a plus 13 goal differential, they're not just winning, they're dominating. Clean passes, sharp finishes, and a defense that looks like it's made of brick walls. Right behind them, it's Cosmos, also with 9 points and a strong plus 10 goal difference. They're not giving up the chase, and you can bet they've got their eyes on that top spot. In third place, the Lions have found their roar again. With 6 points and a plus 6 goal differential, they're back in the hunt. But they better keep looking over their shoulder because the Scorpions are right there too. Also with 6 points, though with a slightly lower plus 3 goal difference. And now the midfield traffic jam. 5 teams sitting at 3 points. Leading this pack in 5th is Barca, who finally found their rhythm. And as for now, they have an even goal differential. Then we've got United in 6th with a minus 2 goal differentials. Metro Stars is in the 7th position with minus 5 goals. Chasing them, we find in 8th place Dragons with minus 6 goals, and finally in 9th place is Fire with a minus 8 goal differential. They are all trying to climb their way out of the middle of the pack. And let's be honest, this group is tighter than a hamstring after warm-ups. At the bottom, Azzurri is still searching for that elusive first win. They've had moments of promise, but the results just haven't followed. Don't count them out just yet, though. This league has a habit of surprising us. As we head into the next round, one thing is clear. No lead is safe, and every goal counts. And before we wrap up, here's a reminder for every player and fan in the RBBSB Over 50 League. Age doesn't slow us down. It sharpens our focus. Every pass, every goal, every cheer from the sidelines is proof that we're still in the game, body, mind, and soul. Win or lose, we keep showing up. Because this league isn't just about soccer, it's about life. About friendship, laughter, resilience, and heart. As the great Satchel Paige once said, "How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are?" Let that sink in. Because when you play with passion, when you live with purpose, numbers don't matter. What matters is how you keep moving forward. So keep running, keep dreaming, and keep proving that the best is never behind us. It's always just one good game away. See you next Sunday, and remember, real legends play past 50.